Girl, so Figgy out here clearing his name up. He said that wasn't him sliding in the DM. And Chrisean say she is not transitioning to Chris, but she has been working out and working on new music. And Karlissa, child, she wants a truce. Girl, let's get into it. So remember Glock posted that Knuckles out here sneak dissing and he been had they little ish with him and posted the picture of Chrisean?
Hey man, somebody come get these soft ass niggas out my DM. What the hell they doing in my DM anyway? That where they hoe at? Why is you and your hoe in my DM? Come on man, stop playing on me. Don't make me expose you know. I really get active now. Just be fine, little bro. I'm telling you, be fine.
So Figgy quickly cleared his name up. He said, hey, don't send me that ish. That nigga not talking about me. So you mean to tell me it's a possibility that Blue Keisha sitting up in that cell acting sassy, sliding in folks' DMs? Who is it, Glock? You need to just tell us unless you out here chasing clout. Cause you sure did post a little video talking about tape dropping very soon. I'm back on my underground Glock. Glock, what's in the can, Glock? What's in the can? Cause you ain't spilt none of it, child. We're looking for you to spill some little tea or something. Child, you ain't got nothing going on. You just trying to get a little promo.
I got bands on me. You know I got bands on me. She came to the A, make her take a plan B. How about that foreign, got diamonds on me. She coming over, yeah, I know she want it. I send her a private flight in the morning.
Now, Chrisean been working out and staying consistent with it. I said, child, she out here training for the Blueface Circus Olympics. She done seen how big that knuckle done got, and she trying to get ready to be able to go body for body with him in case she have to. Now, this is the circus, but Chrisean is not the bearded lady in the circus, and she's not trying to be. Not her having to come out and clear up rumors that she's not transitioning to become Christopher as rumors surfaced online. Child, somebody went and made a fake account like they Chrisean and they had this to say. I'm happy to announce that I am finally transitioning. As many of you know, this is a battle I've been fighting my whole life, and I have finally transitioned into what I believe my right body is. I know some people will hate, but I am coming full force to support all my LGBT fam. From now on, I will be going by Chriseanrock Rock. Thank you for all your support. Huh? What? Who believed this? Child, if anything, you was hoping this was true and that she grab her backpack like Dora the Explorer and strap up and come over there and knock you down one time. Child, she ain't trying to become no trans man. She was just crippin' with the homies for the week.
You in a cart for what? Okay, look, we both look like dykes today. Like that, cause I'm trying to copy your swagger today.
I said you want to be Christopher.
I am, bro. Let me address this, bro. I am tired of y'all. Keep playing with me. I was talking about my transitioning with my walk with Christ from serving the world. How you get me say I'm transitioning into my faith with God?
This is why I tell
that I'm
you
transitioning to a transgender. Stop playing with me, bro.
Social media is not real.
It's not, and they keep bullying me, bro. What?
I'm not gonna lie. There's no way you don't laugh at this story. Come on.
Fresco.
You don't find
not
this
right
funny?
now. No, that's weird.
Alright, I won't laugh.
Cause you already laughed, and it's cool. Now I'm addressing it. Stop playing with me.
So Chrisean is in the studio with Hood Trophy Bino, and she working on new music.
Okay, keep that. Keep the God bless forever, amen, forever, amen. God bless the dollar shitty.
She said, God got you, just let it out. But I got some secrets I can't tell her. He's
Girl, Chrisean out here showing off her vocals again. And Karlissa asking for a truce? I'm calling a truce. If you tired of choosing a side and just want to see peace in the name of these kids, just throw up the peace sign in the name of Jesus. Peace be with y'all. Girl, you need to be calling a truce with Dre, because he in there going through it. She said, to all those who praying or sent a donation for Dre to be bailed out or a paid lawyer today, he refused all help. We will continue to keep him in prayer and respect his wishes. Both myself and his brother got him a lawyer and tried to bail him out today. He refused both. All monies, donations will be applied to his books and his daughter. Thank you for respecting his privacy. Then she also posted a message between her and Blueface. She said, when I asked Son to release some funds because Dre won't accept my help, Blueface responded, of course, make sure he eat him. Then Karlissa posted what she had wrote to Blue. She said, he told the lawyer you the only one he trusts. Faith said, can you call? He refused to be bailed out. And the pays lawyer, I don't know what the F. I even told him you paid it. He refused. She said, he wants to deal with this on his own like a man. Karlissa, child, I don't know if you know that we know, but Dre don't trust you. And it's because of the way that you was acting when he was going through his mental health crisis. So Karlissa decided to hop on live the other night. Child, she say Dre going through it. She even said that she would want Jaidyn and Blueface to have about 10 more kids. And that Chrisean did that DJ Academics interview for free. Girl, yes, and she was giving Jaidyn her props. But she said that Chrisean and Blueface, they need therapy and counseling, because don't nobody want to be scared to co-parent.
A lot of people switch sides. We always been Mama Karlissa and Blueface side. You know, I'm learning that no matter how it goes, everybody's gonna feel a certain way, and everybody is going to agree with what they can relate to. And unfortunately, a lot of people relate to a lot of things that, a lot of traumas that, some people didn't have. So I get it. I understand it. Because if somebody jumped on here and they start talking about being, dogged as a child, as a young girl and molested, I'm going to side with them too. You know what I'm saying? Like, we have something that, a trauma that we can relate to, and we understand each other, and unfortunately, that's just what it is. So, it's a lot of hurt people in this country. Is Blue and Jaidyn going to have any more kids? If you don't really know, do you think they would? I tried to tell Jaidyn that she needs at least one more, even if she just take the sperm and put it up in there herself, if she don't want to go that route. Because I think 3 is a good number, even though I don't suggest having. After what I've been through, I would tell somebody, you don't need no kids, bitch. Change your own diaper. Okay, make enough money to have somebody come change your diaper. Kids is hard. The adult kids is harder. I thought it was going to get easier. It don't get easier. So I think that she should have one more for sure, because she does an amazing job with them beautiful babies. And if I could get 10 of them babies out of her, honey, I would do it in a heartbeat. I suggest she have at least one more, but she like, I am not giving up my body for another baby. Blue need to leave her to F alone. I think Blue and Jaidyn are really just working towards being best friends again and co-parents. I don't think nobody trying to mess with nobody. I love your answers. Has Blue bothered to check on Jaidyn? Well, she told me she talked to him. The kids talked to him, so I think she should enjoy her career and get herself together. I agree. But I think once she get her next little bag and then she take a break, she probably could squeeze one more out right before she turned maybe 35. Because, you know, Journey be old enough to help her by then. Journey thinks she's somebody mama and she only about to be 3. So she'd be able to help her in the next 5 years. 7 years, Journey be the mama. The mama number 2. When you gonna take a real break? Like no work and no drama. I know your kids. I am taking a break as soon as John gets out. Just so y'all know. As soon as my son get out of jail, I'm going on probably a long hiatus. And y'all probably will see me probably once a month. Angela been quiet. Her battery packed. Oh, she's supposed to be coming by to see me. You know, our birthdays is kind of close together. She's supposed to be coming by to see me. She been out of town. She went for a summer, out of the country travel, whatever y'all call it. So she been out of the country. Has he checked on Junior and had contact? I don't know anything about that because I don't ask him nothing about that. What's going on with Dre? Haven't heard much about him. He's going through it, so y'all could just say your prayers, please. Just say your prayers for him, please. When is his release? Any day. Prayers up for Dre. Thank you. It's any day, and I'm so glad at the progress that he's made. He really, honestly, just wants to get out and focus on, you know, getting back to where he should be and taking care of his kids. The website says December. I know, but you know, they be having that good time stuff when they be working and doing that. Thank you. Thank you for the prayers for Dre. When they be having that good time, you don't be knowing what day it's going to be because they got to add up all your good time, work time, pay time, whatever. Prayers for him to heal and get better. I love you, but as a mom, you need to let your kids be, even if it's good or bad. You can always give advice, but it's up to them to take it or not. They grown now. Yeah, I mean, and that's probably the hard part for them is thinking I'm laughing at them and, you know, thinking that, you know, it's like I told you so. And I don't even feel like that at all because I done some stuff against the grain that I was supposed to do and, you know, been there, done that too. Girl, yeah, Mr. Sappho got him a man cave in there, girl. He got his little movie recliner chairs. He finna have somebody come paint it and make a whole movie theater out of it this week. So I'll show y'all what that look like too on 6 Side. I'm glad Jaidyn's moving forward. She's doing a great job and she is healing. Her place is nice, it's cozy, it's clean. She is doing a fantastic job. She need to let me pull up and be her backup dancer on this, on a couple of these jobs. So make sure y'all tell her to let me be the backup dancer. How do you think Blue and Sean should co-parent peacefully? I think they both need to get their own separate counseling first so that they can learn how to co-parent peacefully. You know what I'm saying? Like, help resolve some of their triggers that they have, you know. Pretty sure they both got these triggers that they need to work on. And if you don't work on yourself, it's just no way to, you know what I'm saying? There's no way. You can't just go like, you can't go tell your spouse's business. Your spouse gotta, not your spouse, your kid's father or mother gotta be able to trust you. You know what I'm saying? It's all fun and games when you just trolling and you saying some stuff, but when you saying that kind of stuff, it's just like, wow. You know, Jonathan Daddy done did some crazy stuff to me, but I'm not about to tell y'all that, but I'll troll and I'll say the little stuff that, you know what I'm saying, that we overcame, that we got to laugh at, but there's some shit I could have told y'all that y'all would have been like, what the what? I'm not about to do all of that. I will never do nothing to none of my kids' father to affect their life. They'll never get to look at me one day like, you dirty. You're not doing it. I'll go my way, you go your way first. So that's what I suggest. I suggest that they get some individual counseling to start healing those wounds that are inside them so that, you know what I'm saying, you could just take a step back and be like, damn, I shouldn't say that. You know, I shouldn't do that. But shout out to Jaidyn, because Jaidyn could say some shit about all of us, every single one of us, from me to probably Mr. Sappho, John, everybody. She ain't never did no shit like that to us. Never once. So shout out to her for being, you know what I'm saying, for being a real person, a real loyal loved one. And I know some of her shit too. I ain't never told y'all none of her shit. So, you know, when people argue, that's one thing, but then like, y'all go watch every single interview I ever did. I never dogged none of them on my interviews. Not none of them. And my interviews is 2-3 hours long. My Tasha K interview, 2 hours. My Jason Lee interview, almost 3 hours of just conversation that just never destroyed anyone's character, never, you know what I'm saying? And I hurt too. I hurt for the way things are right now. I want to spaz out and say, you know, look what the fuck you did. I want to spaz out on some people. I ain't did that. I have every right to be spazzing out. It's time to get the haters out. They done pulled up in here. We had a nice little group session with our 1 million good, sweet people, and here y'all come with us. Team Jaidyn. Yeah, Jaidyn will definitely... there is some stuff that I see her and John, you know, feel that they could have done for each other, you know, during this time, and they got their own little thing going. But I'm gonna say, for the most part, she's been the most solid motherfucker that I've ever met in my life. All his friends, everybody, her and Angela. Because Angela don't play about John, okay? She don't give a about none of that. So shout out to her, because he been knowing her since 9th grade. And they done had some arguments and some back and forth, but it ain't never been like this. That's why I'm like, damn, John, I ain't never... They got to do better. Everybody got to do better. Why you say, ooh, Angela? She said, ew, Angela. Why you say, ooh, Angela? I hope they can co-parent when he's free. Yeah, because you can't be scaring people. There ain't nobody going to be wanting to be going back to no jail. So all of that, trying to get people to stay in jail, and we got to do better. I feel like you and Chrisean can make up. Just need a better conversation alone. You know, we've tried that so many times that I am just not up for it. Some things in life you just have to say, you got to make a good decision. And just those last couple interviews and how deep the lies and the stuff go, I can't do it, baby. I can't do it. I tried to force myself, a few weeks ago, like, okay, you got this. You can do this. You can try. It's not that big of a deal. But after this last interview, talking to somebody that done talked about you like you didn't, that man talked about her so bad. And then you went and gave him a free interview. That interview was free. No money. She didn't make no money off that. She went and sat down and talked about my son. And maybe it wasn't a whole lot of talking. It was just the stuff that was said. It was like, he loved a baby so much. For you to just be dogging him like this, like he loves all the kids so much. And to just be talking to somebody that's really, she like, I love you. He don't say nothing back. Like, girl, these people don't really no love. They here to get they work done. It's nothing personal. They don't fuck with you. They don't fuck with nothing. So I'm like, yeah, you went and sat with people that's done dogged and talked about you to talk about my son, and nobody cares. And that man don't give a fuck about none of this. He don't give a fuck